Welcome to Sane Sunday Live. I have a calendar of events here ready to go. It's getting close to the end of show season, so there's not a lot to talk about there. I also have the hashtag Insane Friends live calendar and live schedule. We'll go over that. We have the mystery part of the week or the day, however you want to think about it. Happy to see all you guys again. Mystery part of the week. I did start a little bit late today. I apologize for that. I was tinkering with the Corvette. It requires a lot of attention, the Corvette does. So we'll start as we always do with the calendar of events for show cars. The car shows and the cruise-ins are coming up in the next 4 weeks. Like I said, not a lot to talk about at this time of year that we are closing out show car season. Hey, Horseaholics Anonymous, first in chat. Good to see you again. We do have on November the 3rd, Fall Family Fun Day. This is hosted by Dawn Lowry. It is the Fall Family Fun Day Cruise-In and Car Show at New Haven United Methodist Church, and we will be there filming. And it's at 4040 South Dixie Road. So if you want your car filmed and featured on Saneauto, be there. And next is Ponies in the Park. That's on the 10th of November. And the third week in November, there should be still another cruise-in. Maybe the last, I'm not sure, cruise-in of the season at in Ringgold at Chris Martin's place. Hotrods City. So then the 24th of, okay, Siri, don't be trying to take over the computer. Or Bubsification. Hey, what's up with you? The front wheel? That what's up? The front wheel? Woo! Wheelies for days. All right, so then the part of the day is actually 2 parts because they both have a very similar name. So, and they both come in the same drum. That's a lot of clues already. Wheel always up. All right. So, see if you can guess the transmission part of the day and our Insane Friends calendar. We are at the beginning of a week, and I'm sorry I was working on the Corvette. I would have been there at Doug Sweener's live at 3 o'clock had it not been crawling around under the Corvette, lost track of time. But Sunday starts with Doug Sweener's live at 3 p.m. Then the live you're on right now, Sane Sunday Live at Saneauto, 7:30 p.m. Gregory Salvatore's live comes after this at 9 o'clock. Etard Adventures is on at 9 p.m. on Mondays. Bubsification is on at 9 p.m. Mondays. He is right here in the chat. Insane Friends, Wednesday night at 7:30. Thursday is wide open for one of our Insane Friends if you want to schedule a live to be every Thursday consistently at the same time. Horseaholics Anonymous, 8:30 to 9 on Friday nights, and Twisted R Racing at 9 p.m. Choppers Rule 1 at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He is broadcasting from Australia, so it is actually Sunday morning while he's broadcasting to hear his live at 6:30 p.m. on Saturdays. I hope I didn't confuse you with all that. Fab Automotive Detailing lives at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a little bit later his time because he is in Illinois. I hope I got that right. Now, all our hashtag Insane Friends that are, if you want to be on the calendar with the rest of our hashtag Insane Friends, there are a few rules. Number one, you have to consistently live on that same time, that same day. Don't live on top of your other hashtag Insane Friends, and shout out your other hashtag Insane Friends like I just did. Just follow the example and shout out the other hashtag Insane Friends while you're live, and let everybody know when their live show is. That way, every time you give a shout out like I just did, you're going to get how many shout outs in return? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That way, everybody on here, their live can grow tremendously. Woo! Look at that. Super chat from Bub's Vacation. You are the man. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. You are a super supporter. Thank you so much. Bub's Vacation. Awesome. Wildcat thanks you too. Bub's Vacation is awesome. Oh, just because I have a Corvette. Yeah, and anybody that has a Corvette needs donations. Believe me. Yes. Oh, and look at what's playing right behind me. Yeah, I think that one's a little bit nicer than mine. Gregory Salvatore is here. Yes. I just got done going over the Insane Friends calendar. Gregory Salvatore, he's in the chat right now. He is on at 9 o'clock. And Bub's Vacation is in the chat right now. He's on at 9 p.m. on Tuesday nights. A little extra shout out for them and everybody on the hashtag Insane Friends live calendar. Appreciate all you guys cooperating and helping each other out. Noah Gallman is here. Horseaholics Anonymous is here. Horseaholics Anonymous is on the calendar. He's on Friday nights, 8:30. And another look, in case you weren't here when I showed them, the mystery part of the day. You need to try to guess what the name of the part is. I've already given away that it is in a drum. If you want to, for bonus points, name what kind of drum it is that they're in. And it's a twofer today because they both have a very similar name. They both come out of the same drum, the same transmission, and name the transmission as best you can. You can start with guesses on what make of transmission it is, and if somebody gets that, I will let you know, and that'll be another clue. Oh, I almost forgot November the 3rd when I was going over the calendar. November the 3rd, while we are at the Fall Family Fun Day Cruise-In and Car Show, and we will be filming there. Dawn Lowry's putting that one on as well. It's one of her car shows. Hey, Buster Tim, welcome. There will also be on November the 3rd, the first annual Dalton Shrine Club Toy Run. They are going to start out in Eton and drive back down to Dalton. Oh, yeah, and drop off points for children's toys. You can see it right there. There's some drop off points for the children's toys at John's Barbecue, Glenwood Avenue in Dalton, the Biscuit Box on Highway 411, and Friendly Tax Service in Chatsworth Highway. The Biscuit Box is where we usually, when we come out, we go down this road by our house, and we come out by on 411. It's right on the corner there. And Cortana's trying to take over my computer again. She thinks I'm talking to her, but I'm not talking to you, Cortana. I think Cortana wants to. Yeah. See, there she goes again. Maybe if I quit saying her name. But I think she secretly wants to give some toys for the Toys for Tots. Download her into Harley somehow. So, if you're not familiar with Bub's Vacations channel, let me tell you, we were kidding about the wheel up, but man, it is up most of the time. If you've ever been there, we'll see. Internet's not too slow for this, but I'm going to try to pull it up. Give you an idea what goes on there. Yeah, and we didn't get to see this last time. The Jeep that they're going to fix up.
Seconds. I'm going to shoot you.
There's no Fab Automotive Detailing. We were talking about it on his live on Saturday night. Fab Automotive Detailing's live. And I counted 21 videos on their Jeep restoration.
Paint peeling on the hood.
Yeah, that clear coat's gone. Oh.
Non-repairable.
But then he counted it up, and I was only off by 2 videos. I'd only missed 2 videos on Fab Automotive Detailing's fixing up the Jeep. It turned out there were 23 videos on that one vehicle. With all the cleaning products and stuff he did.
We got our strip down. Old fenders are off. I'll clean it up. Do some undercoating.
I have to switch back and forth to see the chat. TMC is here. Uzolu Garage is here. Greg, Lonesome's Garage is here. Hello back at you, Lonesome's Garage. Bubs is editing part 2 right now about over the Jeep. Okay, and Horseholics Anonymous said, what's everyone's thoughts on 2004 Volkswagen Jetta TDI diesel sedan with 5-speed? And I already see that some of you guys are telling them about the great gas mileage. I had a Volkswagen Beetle. One of the last Beetles I ever had was a 2000 model TDI. I put a heavy-duty clutch in it, put a little bit bigger injectors on it, and with only those two modifications, oh, and put a tow hitch on it. So we called it the Tow Beetle. And with just those two modifications, I was able to put a small trailer on it and haul my Harley around on the back of this little yellow Beetle, getting over 40 miles to the gallon. Even with the bigger injectors, I still got over 40 miles to the gallon. And we're talking about mixed driving. You get low 40s, 39 to 43 in city driving, and mid to high 40s in mixed driving, and 50 on the freeway. It's amazing gas mileage in those things. Okay, do you at Bub's Vacation, are you gonna put new fenders on that to get rid of the rust, or you can try to grind out the rust and repaint them?
What you got? Appreciate everything. Go play with the kids.
Hey, who's that ugly guy on the screen? Okay, and one more shout out for all our hashtag insane friends who are on the live calendar. Doug Sweener at 3 o'clock on Sundays. You're right here at Sane Sunday Live at 7:30 p.m. in progress. Gregory Salvatore is at 9 o'clock, which is coming up fast. ATRA Adventures. Hey, what's your topic of conversation tonight, Gregory Salvatore, on your live? Y'all usually have a topic of conversation ready. Hey, Scott Pearson, Tools and More is here. Woohoo! All right. Oh, where's my sidekick? Oh, she's getting ready for a big meeting with another owner of another insurance agency tomorrow. And it is No Shave November coming up soon, but I will be having to be shaved tonight or tomorrow anyway. Last shave of the year. Maybe last shave of the year. Because I have a couple of meetings too. And somebody may be coming next week to look at the Corvette, so I've been working on that. Gregory Salvatore's topic tonight on his Insane Friends Live is performance versus racer mods. If anybody in here hasn't checked out Scott Pearson Tools and More's channel, please do. As a matter of fact, anybody that sees a name like Bubsification, if you don't recognize that name, go to their channel and support them. I've seen all your channels, and I can tell you all that there is great content on every channel of everyone here in the live. Well, hello, stranger.
Hi.
What's happening?
Nothing. I just came to say hi to everybody. Hi. I was.
Hi to everybody. Speaking to everybody, everybody is. Horseaholics Anonymous, first in chat.
Yay.
Noah Gallman, second in chat.
Wow.
Bubsification, third, and Bubsification is a super supporter.
Wow.
Woo! Awesome. Gregory Salvatore is here. He will be live next on the hashtag Insane Friends. Buster Tim is here. I mentioned Horseholics was first. Uzo Lou's Garage is here. He's got a lot of video of cars, including he's got a Corvette too. Same body style in Detroit, Michigan. So if you want to see a lot what's going on in the car scene in Detroit, Michigan, he's got you covered. Tim C. And if you're new to the channel, Tim C is here.
Up there.
If you're new to the channel right here, then we've got the car scene covered from.
Hey, wait a minute. There's 4 people liking me and 9 people watching me. I don't believe that.
We covered the car scene from around Gatlinburg south all the way to Atlanta. And yes, we did go as far as Birmingham, Alabama last year, but we don't make a habit of that.
11 people and 4 people like it. I don't believe it.
Now, during the summertime, there's so much going on in the car scene around here between Chattanooga and Atlanta that we don't get up to Gatlinburg very much. But it's wintertime, so we'll probably go back up there to some of the car museums and film some more museum cars and some more famous movie cars and famous television cars. Lonesome's Garage is here. Bubsification is here. Buster Tim is here.
I made it.
Jay Vlogs is here.
I made
Hello. Scott Pearson Tools and More is here. If you hear any names you don't recognize, Fab Automotive Detailing is here.
Hi, Fab. How you doing? Hi, Gregory. How you doing?
So if you hear any names that you don't recognize, please go and support. And support is just not just a code word for subscribing. It's way more than that. So make sure you give a full watch. Come back later and visit the channel again, as well as subscribing, and hit the like button, and stuff like that. If you want to do more like sharing other people's videos and stuff, that's a great way to help. Make sure you comment and let them know what you're doing. Just don't use any words like back or return or subscribe or sub or anything like that in your typed comments, because those do make you look like a sub for subber. It makes you look, and don't copy and paste the same message over and over again, because that makes you look like a spammer. And YouTube is trying to get rid of spammers and sub for subbers, but it does want community building, and that's what we're doing here, is building a community of people, like-minded people who have good content on their channels and watch each other's stuff and interact with each other and talk to each other and try to help each other's channels grow, that sort of thing, and cooperate on live streams like we do here.
Yeah.
That's another community building thing that we do that is not a sub for sub thing. Sub for subbers do not do this. A lot of other communities do not do this. And I want to shout out one more time the people that are cooperating in our hashtag Insane Friends live marathon that we do every week. It starts with Doug Sweener at 3 o'clock on Sundays. Sane Sunday live right here on Saneauto at 7:30. Gregory Salvatore, 9 o'clock tonight. And ATRA Adventures at 9 o'clock on Mondays. Pubsification at 9 o'clock on Tuesdays. Hashtag Insane Friends live on Wednesdays. If you want to be a guest on that, we do have people, we do send a link out to people that ask to be on the hashtag Insane Friends live on Wednesday. As you do not cuss or any kind of political or religious views or anything like that. We like to talk about cars and stuff, and your channels, your YouTube channels, cars and YouTube and stuff like that, parts and all that kind of neat stuff. Horseholics Anonymous, 8:30 to 9 p.m. Twisted R Racing at 9 p.m. on Friday nights. And on Saturdays at 6:30, it's Choppers Rule 1. And at 9 p.m., it's Fab Automotive Detailing. And we also ask that anybody that's on this hashtag Insane Friends do the same thing I'm doing right now and shout out everybody else on the hashtag Insane Friends live calendar so we can grow all our lives together.
Hi.
And don't live on top of each other.
Hello.
We want to cooperate, not compete. Hello.
How you doing?
¿Qué pasa?
No sé. ¿Te quiero? Te amo. Te
Te
deseo.
amo. Bonito, chica.
Spanish lesson. Yay! Hablemos español.
Horseholics Anonymous had to go. We still have Uzolu Garage, Scott Pearson Tools, and more. Gregory Salvatore.
We're gonna have
And lots
to
of other
go.
good Insane Friends here. Buster Tim is here. Jay Vlogs is here. Bubsification is here.
Someone-
Tim C was here. I'm not sure if he's still here or not. Noah Gallman was here.
Okay, either 2 more people like us or 2 people gotta go. Because I got 5 people like it and 7 people watching.
And the mystery part of the day, like I said, same name, 2 different parts. They're both in the same drum of the same transmission, of course.
Is those the ones you sold? No, that's not.
Yes,
the
I
one.
did sell these. These are sold. They will be packaged up today, and they will be gone. But I have a few more of the same parts. The piston I've already packed up.
Oh, okay.
So it can go out tomorrow. But these will be packed up tonight, and they'll all go out tomorrow.
Emergency vehicles.
Hey, emergency vehicles is here. Yeah.
You can tell I did my hair tonight and it is wet. I'm sorry. I was late. I just threw on a shirt and jumped on here. See, it's short sleeves, so obviously it's not for this time of year.
Gregory Salvatore's got a Camaro, and Uzo Lou Garage has got a Mustang, a Mopar that just got finished being fixed, and a Corvette. And I'm not sure if he still has the Jeep or not. I think he had a Jeep for a while. Emergency Vehicles, Trains, and Aircraft is right near here, just north of us. And it shows you a lot of the
I got a race car.
trains and other stuff up there near Cleveland.
I got a race car.
Cleveland, Tennessee. And Carol Sane's got a race car.
Yeah, my Camry.
It's a NASCAR race car.
Yay.
He still has the Jeep. Pretty soon everyone will have a Jeep. Fab Automotive Detailing's got a Jeep. They just finished fixing up. There's several videos on that. We were talking about that earlier today. And he was talking about it on his live Saturday night. There's 23 videos on fixing up that Jeep and some detailed tips on how the products that he used and how to use those products. That Jeep turned out awesome. Now, Bubsification is in the midst of fixing up a Jeep project. And he's got one video on his channel. He's in the middle of editing another video on the Jeep.
Ow.
And Uzo Lou Garage has a Jeep as well.
I hurt myself right there in the gym.
Did you pull something?
Yeah. Because every time I move,
Mm-hmm.
I get an ouch. It's time for us to get out.
Anybody else in here got a Jeep too?
It's time to get out, sweetheart.
Is it time to go? We got about 5 minutes. So everybody let me know what you got going on last week, what you just put up, what you got planned to be putting up on the channel next week. What kind of videos did you put up last week, and what kind of videos are you putting up next week?
And for Sane Sunday Wednesday, for Sane Insane Friends on Wednesday show, I want you to think of questions for the Lady Stig. I'm going to ask her to come visit.
What was I going to say? We had other than our lives last week, we had another video. Let's see, which one did I release? Then it was it was that Chevrolet pickup truck.
That's an awesome truck.
That it looks like it just came out of a time capsule. Like brand new 1988 Chevy 4x4 Silverado. Got almost every option you could possibly imagine.
And it's got a special stripe on it that it wasn't supposed to have.
Yeah, it was factory. Yeah, the yawning is contagious, isn't it? So that is an awesome truck, and just amazing, amazing truck. Well kept, well preserved. Underneath, everywhere, looks like brand new. Before that, we had the supercharged Mustang GT 2015 model. So it's the first of the last generation, the new generation Mustangs, which have a little bit wider track than the previous generation. And they finally have independent rear suspension on those. So no more straight axle. And with the supercharger on it, it's 700 horsepower. Yes, it still has some of the plastic on it that never got taken off by the dealer during dealer prep. That's right, Scott Pearson. Yeah, found some on one of the anti-sway bar links on the passenger side. Still had the plastic on it. It's got less than 9,500 miles. And part of the video, you can see me go across the dash and the instruments, and you can see the mileage on it. And that is the original mileage on the vehicle.
It's original tires.
Yeah, still has the original tires on it. Has the original belts and hoses, the original plug wires, spark plugs, everything is still
Straight
factory original.
out of the factory.
So, another thing that truck would be great for is if you were restoring a truck like that, which there's going to be a lot more of that going on now, because 88, for a lot of us guys, doesn't seem that long ago, but a lot of the younger guys that are getting into this, that to them is, you know, something from their childhood.
Or before before their birth.
True. A lot of grown guys now, that truck was before they were even born. Because it's 2018 now. So that's what, 30 years?
Mm-hmm.
The thing's 30 years old and looks brand new. So it would be great to look at if you were restoring a truck from that time period to see what parts are accurate for those trucks.
Hey, that truck's just crazy.
And then we have, and it's won over 123 trophies at the time that we filmed it. And then we saw it at 2 more shows, winning trophies at 2 other shows after that. And it did win the Best of Show trophy. If you look near the, hey, Camaro time.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm sorry we were late, Camaro time. I was fiddling around with the Corvette, and I lost track of time.
And me,
working
I
on the
was
Corvette.
doing this because I got an interview and I had to fix my hair. And I did that too.
Excuse me. So then next week we should have, we've got 2 very special vehicles. No, 1 very special vehicle and a very special show. It's the Black Bear Festival and Car Show, which was rained out on Saturday. So they postponed it till Sunday, and we got to film all day Sunday. Hey, thank you, Namaste CC. Great to see you here. Thanks for smashing that thumbs up button. So there was a really good Firebird there that we filmed, which was great because we just filmed a 700 horsepower Mustang, then a Chevrolet truck. So it seemed good to do, but we didn't pick it anyway. It was our free filming that we did at that show. And
yeah, we We give
So we
give the coordinators one free filming, and they get to choose the vehicle that they want filmed.
Yeah, who they want to award that filming to, and then we film their car and put them on the channel and make their car famous, if it isn't already. Because yeah, I know y'all have seen a lot of already famous cars on our channel. Some of them are behind us while we're live, which we've got so much film of so many great cars and car shows. I will probably put together another nice long film like this one that plays behind us of the World of Wheels cars. I will probably put together a new video like that to play during the lives.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of this music. This gives me a headache.
Thank you for sharing us on Twitter, Namaste, CC. And thank you for being here. Yes, you can, Camaro Time. You can use as much of my video as you want. All I ask is a shout out that it's part of my video, just like I do for everybody else when I use some of their stuff. Yeah, that's great. And I appreciate you doing that too. Thank you for using some of my video and giving me a little shout out. Camaros by the numbers. That sounds like a great video to do too. No, you use it, Camaro Time. It is okay. And it's also okay for y'all to self-promote during my live stream. Let us know what kind of videos you put up last week and what kind of videos you're going to put up next week. The only rule we have about self-promotion on here about not self-promoting is just don't self-promote your live if you're living at exactly the same time we're living, or if you're living at the same time as somebody on our hashtag Insane Friends live marathon for the week, because we don't want to live on top of each other. We want to cooperate and help each other's lives grow. And one last shout out for everybody that's participating in the hashtag Insane Friends Live. Doug Sweener goes on at 3 p.m. on Sundays. We're on at 7:30-ish today. We were late today.
I was really late.
But we will be getting off here in just a few minutes because Gregory Salvatore is going live at 9 o'clock. As a matter of fact, he's saying right now that he's heading out to get ready for his live stream. He has a special guest host tonight, and he's got to check in, and I'm sure he's going to have to give out that link to get them on and set up his live and everything. So we'll be going on for just a few minutes here more, giving a shout out, and while Gregory is setting up his live, so y'all go over there as soon as we're done. And then ETARD Adventures lives at 9 p.m. Bubsification lives at 9 p.m. on Tuesday. ETARD is on Mondays. Wednesday, we're back here at Saneauto, 7:30 for hashtag Insane Friends. We like to have guests, so if you want to be a guest, let us know. Horseaholics Anonymous is on Fridays at 8:30 to 9, and Twisted R Racing is on at 9 o'clock on Fridays. Choppers Rule, this is all Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 on Saturdays, and Fab Automotive Detailing, 9 p.m. on Saturdays. We do ask that everybody that's on the hashtag Insane Friends live calendar do what I just did and shout out everybody else.
Okay, got a couple of messages there that need to be read. After Greg, what?
Oh, Horseaholics Anonymous just let us know he may not be streaming till November. So this Horseaholics Anonymous on Friday is kind of iffy. But November's not that far away.
Yeah, it's
It's
Thursday.
Yeah, November is pretty much Thursday.
And by the way, that is my cutie sweetie's birthday. And I may try to keep him on the weekend. So we may not be on Sunday. Because I may make him not be on Sunday and rest. It's for his birthday weekend. His birthday weekend's a long weekend from Thursday until Monday. What do you think, sweetie?
Oh, thank you, Camaro Time. What, honey?
What do you think?
About what?
They keep you all weekend to all to myself, selfishly.
My birthday's not even on the weekend.
You're gonna have a long weekend. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And we'll be filming on Saturday.
No.
Yeah, we'll be at the Fall Family Fun Day Cruising and Car Show, hosted by Dawn Lowry at the United Methodist Church. So we're filming. Actually, that's the last two car shows of the season that we're going to be at is on the 3rd of November and the 10th of November, because 10th of November, Ponies in the Park that got rained out, and they postponed till the 10th of November. They will still be at Adairsville, Georgia, Manningville Park from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And although Sean Evans and John Kirby, who are involved in that, and it is called Ponies in the Park, it is not just Mustangs. It is open to all types of vehicles. Thank you, Buster Tim, for the early birthday. And another thank you to our super supporter tonight, Bubsification, for being a super supporter. We really appreciate the super chat. We appreciate everybody being here.
And Camaro Time wished you a happy birthday.
Thank you, Camaro Time. I'm looking forward to seeing that. And as always, you can put a link to that on the Sane Enterprises Facebook page.
Look at Camaro Time. LOL.
Yeah.
Just like the song Behind Closed Doors.
Yeah, it'll be wintertime soon. And car show season pretty much over. So I have thoughts of more filming at the Hollywood Star Cars to get some more footage that I wished I'd have got last time, and to go with some other footage that we haven't released yet of a couple of the cars that we haven't released yet, and maybe some more museum cars like those turn of the century cars that were over 100 years old.
Wow.
Those are some cool cars that we
They
filmed.
were very, very old.
And maybe we could get to this.
They didn't have a roof.
Yeah. Maybe we could get to this. Yeah, one of them we videoed. There was a real live butt board. So if you ever wondered where the saying comes from, this car rides like a butt board. We filmed an actual real live butt board, 1913, I believe it was, butt board, or 1907, something like that. I'd have to look at my own video to see.
It was
butt
old.
Board. Yeah, and it is in running, driving condition, even though it's a museum piece.
Well,
the guy that
I
restored it
wouldn't want to ride in it.
restored it to drivable condition.
I wouldn't want to ride on it. Yep.
Yeah.
None of them.
All those things look
They all
really
look
scary.
Dangerous.
Especially the brakes. The brakes on those things are scary.
The one that scares me the most is the steam one. That's
okay.
dangerous.
Horseholics Anonymous. Until November, no more channel activity. He will do a stream this Friday to celebrate the beginning of the month of November. Of course, this Friday will be the 28th.
Be the 2nd of November.
Be the 2nd of November. So it will be November. It feels like wintertime in Dayton, Ohio, where Buster Tim is at. I bet it does in Ohio.
Well, it kind of felt like winter here
until today.
Until today. And I got all dressed up for winter.
And she made a nice big stew.
Yeah.
And nice hot stew. Hot. Yeah, and then you know, bipolar Georgia.
You made me mad. I promise. I just was trying to make him healthy and made a good old hot soup for him to be.
Okay, Horseholics Anonymous is asking for some ideas for his next stream. So anybody got any ideas about any subject that Horseholics Anonymous can cover for his next stream? Now, it does say Horseholics in his name, and he does have horses, but he is a car guy. So any ideas?
Well, you could question the audience about their first cars.
Hey, yeah, that's a good one.
And if you got your Google going.
First car thing, yeah.
Yeah, you got your Google going.
What was your first car?
Google the car and give them and talk to them about the information that you learned.
Yeah, there you go. That's a great idea.
See?
We should have done that. I'll be sitting there Googling all kinds of cars.
Yeah, and you would be doing nothing else, and I'd be sitting here talking.
Camaro time had steaks and fries. And Buster Tim's, it's time for a big pot of chili. And Camaro time said they had chili last night. I'm glad I wasn't around for that. Not because I wouldn't want the chili, but I know what comes after chili night.
Yeah, you don't get as much attention.
I think Horseholics Anonymous says he likes your idea. So everybody turn out for Horseholics Anonymous live this coming Friday and talk about your first vehicle. Now right here, since nobody's guessed it, it's time to reveal this because we got to go. These both are two different hubs built like this. This hub actually also acts like the top plate, the top steel, after you put all the clutches in around this other hub. Down in the forward drum for a TH400, which is one of the really heavy-duty 3-speed automatics in GM vehicles like Corvettes, pre-1980 Corvettes. And, of course, my Corvette is not quite that old. So it has the 700R4 in it with overdrive.
Well, anyway, it's time to go. Bye-bye. See ya.
All right, we're going to wrap it up.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Thanks for hanging out with us. It's great to see you guys here.
You keep going
Thank you for the
bye.
Thank you for the super chat bubsification. Thank you for all your help with
Yay!
Thank you to our moderators, Horseholics Anonymous and Camaro Time.
Gregory Salvatore.
And Gregory Salvatore.
Who's so low? Woohoo!
And Namaste CC. Thank you for tweeting us out and the likes and the comments. And Buster Tim, thank you for being here. Scott Pearson, Tools and More, thank you for being here. I thought I'd already made you a moderator.
No.
I thought I'd give him a wrench.
You guys have a wrench.
There. Scott Pearson's got that wrench, and Uzolu, yeah, I did give him a wrench. Gregory Salvatore needs a wrench. Because at least everybody on the hashtag Insane Friends calendar needs a wrench when they come here. And Lonesome's has it. Boastification's got his.
Yeah,
And Noah Gallman was here.
You give them out too much, then they're
Lester
not
Tim was
special
here.
anymore.
True.
I mean, look what happened over at Pusa Studios. Everybody's got a wrench over there.
Yeah. And Jay Vlogs, thanks for being here. Emergency Vehicles, Trains, and Aircraft, thanks for being here. Scott Pearson Tools and More, thanks for being here. It should be noted that Scott Pearson Tools and More does comments a lot on our videos. Really appreciate that. Right up there with Camaro Time and a lot of other really good supporters. Anyway, anybody's channel you haven't checked out, please do. Please check out everybody's channel in here and support their channel. Everybody in here has great content on their channel, and they deserve to succeed. You don't get that kind of content on your channel if you haven't been working really hard. And everybody here has been working really hard. Y'all deserve each other's support.
Your video, please, sweetie.
Can I like my own video?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I can. Well, I just learned something, and we all learned something here. You can like your own live stream. Did you know that? Okay, that's weird. And on that note,
there's 10 people liking and 5 people watching. That's cool.
Everybody's double like. All right, y'all have a great one. Till the next video, get off the couch and get dirty.